Hey, what's up guys? My name is David Quinn and welcome to Strive. After making a video about interviews the other day, link in the description, that kind of got me thinking about work. We've already talked about how to get a job, but we've never talked about how to keep a job. I know it sounds easy, very simple, whatever you want, but truth is, few things can screw you over more than getting fired. You got plans to buy a house, you're paying a mortgage, or you're planning a trip, all these different things, they can completely come tumbling down if you get fired. So I sat down and I started writing down all of the things that the people around me had done to get fired. And I realized that most of them were very common and very easily avoidable. So today we're going to address just that. Let's jump right in. Mistake number one is going to be talking shit. This one is pretty much applicable to every single area in your life. We tend to throw shade on people whenever they do something and we don't agree with them. Somebody might say, "Oh my God, Charlie is such a dick. You know what he did?" And he starts venting and he starts lashing out, completely ripping Charlie a new one. And you're kind of just sitting there, and sometimes you kind of feel pressured into saying something bad about Charlie as well. Now remember, he's the one that has a problem with Charlie. You don't have a problem with Charlie. You got nothing with him. You got no beef. So there's no point in saying anything bad about him. To be fair, he really shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you in the first place, unless you're really close friends. And even then, I would personally hold back. Words get around, and I can personally tell you that it is going to surprise you in the worst possible moment. So my recommendation is a classic, is if you don't have anything nice to say about anybody, just don't say anything at all. Okay guys, the second thing you want to watch out for is manners. Manners maketh man. This is a key phrase, a key quote from one of my favorite movies, Kingsman, and it is as true as it comes. We deal with all sorts of people in our day today. Some people are more okay with more relaxed, more chill kind of conversation. Others not so much, and they see it as a lack of respect. I've seen guys stretch and yawn and swear, things that are perfectly fine with your buddies, but they've done it in front of a superior. And let's just say they're not best friends now, and you have to be professional. You can't be yawning in a meeting with them, because that just makes them feel like they're boring you. Watch out for other things like not paying attention or being condescending. These two things are huge deal breakers. So the best way to fix this is to treat everybody with respect. Okay guys, so tip number three, mistake number three is maintaining a professional appearance, right? You want them to take you seriously. You want them to consider you for that promotion. You know that saying. Dress for the job that you want, not for the one that you have. And no, I don't mean walk in dressed as Hugh Hefner. It means that you have to dress the part. All of the people in charge, all of your bosses, all of the superiors are always keeping an eye open for true potential. Okay guys, so you tell me, who do you think is gonna stand out more in a positive way? A guy with a wrinkled shirt and dry mustard stains on it, or a guy that's wearing a nice and clean, fresh suit? I'll let you guys decide that one. Okay guys, tip number 4 is also huge, and not only in the work environment. This one is key all over the place, and that is complaining. People that complain too much. Complaining is one of those things that I try to avoid as much as possible. Most of us do it, don't get me wrong. Every now and then I'm like, screw this, or F that. But what's the point? If there's something that you can do about it, just do it. Do it! And if there's nothing you can do, then why are you worrying about it? Makes no sense. Just let it go. The thing about complainers is that everybody listening to them will slowly become tired of their shit. Because let's be honest here, guys, it's exhausting to hear somebody bitch about something non-stop. You'll just end up avoiding them at all costs. And the last one. I don't know how this thing still flies. I feel bad having to talk about this. This one's bad. The last one, guys, is smelling bad. This is one of the worst ones. Some people either don't realize how bad they smell, or they just don't give a shit. But this is kind of like smoking, because they are invading everybody's space with their musk and their scent and their stench. You can also smell this in confined spaces, like the metro, like the Madrid metro in July. It smells like the inside of a shoe. And this can be incredibly nauseating. This one friend of mine, I used to work with him, and we were all having lunch, and suddenly this other coworker came and sat down next to him. The stench was so bad that he actually had to get up and change spots because he just couldn't take it. He couldn't have lunch and be smelling that at the same time. So needless to say, they should shower every day. They should brush their teeth, throw on some nice deodorant and some nice cologne. And that's it. And they'll be golden. And I mean, I know you guys are stylish guys out there that smell nice. You know, you pick your clothes with a lot of care. You take care of yourself and you're not going to smell bad. But this is just in case. Maybe you know somebody that does smell bad. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, there you have it. Those are 5 mistakes that a lot of people make when it comes to their work environment. I can definitely think of more of these. Maybe enough for a future video. Wink, wink. But avoid these 5 things and you'll be just fine.
So like if you liked, dislike if you disliked, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon.
Be sure to check out some of my other videos. I'm gonna link a video right here so you can check it out, and it's gonna be a video that is more relevant to you. My name is David Quinn with Strive. See you next time. Like, you guys can't really see from here below, but I'm wearing like basketball shorts that I use as my pajamas. I look very professional. This is basically like a mullet. You know, business in the front, party in the back.